Hello everyone, welcome to LFC Forever channel. So we finally lost 4-0. I was worried about the game in the beginning. I think we was taking it too lightly. I think the players have celebrated too much and unfortunately we got battered. Is it the end of the world? I don't think so. The players didn't seem like they were really into the game. I think they partied too hard and listen, the best team has won and we can't really argue with that, but that's football. You can't win them all. Even when Man City win Premier League's titles, we still beat them by this amount of goals all the time anyway. And when a team is more like hungry than you, that's what exactly happens. We could only win games if we battle teams, but it looks like in this game, the battling has disappeared from us, and we wasn't like ourselves. I think Klopp will be like getting into them and explaining to them like things like this shouldn't happen, especially when you're champions. I know like we won the league and they're still recovering from the parties, but performance like that shouldn't be acceptable. People need to calm down as well. I could see in social media everyone is angry like because of other teams joining the bandwagon. Oh, Liverpool are getting battered. They don't deserve to win the league. Blah 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 blah. And everybody's reacted. You know how Liverpool fans always do, reacted to things like that. Stop it. Stop. 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 Let's just celebrate the team. This team has been outstanding throughout the season, and you can't even argue with that. Let's congratulate them. Let's get behind them, celebrate them, and be happy. That's all we can do. Um, from the first minute to the last minute, City deserved to win the game. We had our odd chances, but our finishing wasn't up to scratch today. It's acceptable, especially like when a team like City is more hungry than you. Yes, City are missing their players like Aguero, Silva, and all these guys, and Fernandinho. But when you're not up to the up to the game standards, especially us when we won the league already, this is what happens. We can't really come out of this with anything that's good. But listen, Liverpool are Premier League champions. Let's just get on with it. Let's just be happy. Certain individuals talk about today. Joe Gomez. I don't know what happened to him today. He looked like he's been hanging around with Lovren for far too long, probably drinking with him, and Lovren was advising him how to defend. And from the first minute till he went off in half time, he was having a nightmare. I could not believe what I was watching. I even said it. I even said he's gonna make a mistake. There's something not right with him today, and he did. He cost us a free kick before the penalty, and then he cost us a penalty. Listen, City deserve to win the game, but not like that. Not like someone who's out of the game throughout like from first minute to the like 45th minute when it's half time. No, like sometimes I keep saying to myself, with Matip, he wouldn't make mistakes like that. Then again, Gomez had a lot of good games as well. I can't have both ways. Yes, Gomez is gonna get better in the future. He's gonna become a dominant centre back, but he's got to learn how to be on the ball throughout the season, not just certain games. That's the difference between him, Matip, and Van Dijk. They all Van Dijk and Matip. Matip, if you look at Matip when he plays, I don't see many mistakes. I see mistakes, but not as much as like Gomez does. That's why I'm always happy when Matip plays. We keep a lot of clean sheets as well when Matip plays, and that's what eventually, hopefully, Gomez will be striving his goals to. That's what he needs to do in the future. Just be more solid. Stop jumping into things like Lovren does and control your area. Be more dominant. People like Sterling shouldn't dominate you. Be more dominant in your centre back position, especially you're a centre back. You expect it to be like strong and dominant at all times. You can't let people, small guys like Sterling, just turn you and dominate you like he did today. Absolutely awful. Can't complain. 4-0 is a fair result. They could have had more, but we had chances as well. Our finishing boots wasn't on point. Another player I like to talk about is Firmino. I'm really worried about him. Is number 9 being too much of a burden for him this season? He hasn't been on point. Let's just be honest here. He hasn't even scored at home this season. Is he going to get better, or does he need to be dropping back and getting a number 9 striker who would actually score goals every single time he gets the chances? Well, yeah, most of the time anyway. We need to look into that in the summer because, or it's already the summer, but what we need to look into is, do we need an out-and-out striker that can score goals on a regular, or do we need Firmino, who's obviously creating for both sides, but when you get found out, that's when you're going to start struggling. And that's what's been happening with Firmino this season. He's been found out in his number 9 position. Don't get me wrong, I prefer him more than anyone in that position in important games. But what we need to realize is football changes. You can't keep sticking with the same thing season in, season out, and it gets to the point everybody's going to find you out, and then you don't know where to go. So I say get another striker in to support them for next season. Listen, if we could get a striker in that can score goals, that's fine by me. What we need to look at is support for Firmino. Like if he has bad games, at least someone else will come in and push him. Maybe he'll get better, or maybe the other person's coming in, he'll do score the goals that Firmino should have taken. That's what we've got to look at in the future. We can't keep relying on the same strike free every single time. Maybe another winger as well. I've always said we could get another centre back. Probably centre back will play a left back as well to help Robertson out. Robertson was at the game today. I've seen him do some challenges, like he was drinking too much during the break. I honestly think he was, because he kept on running past players, and each time they come through, they score a goal or they create a chance, which is worrying. But anyways, people, be positive. Don't worry about what happened in this game. It's just it's just after party thing. We've already won the league. I don't know why people are complaining. Yes, our rivals beat us 4-0, but we used to beat them every single time they used to win the league as well. So just calm down, relax, party, get on with it. We've won the league, people. You never walk alone. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment if you want. I'll see you soon. Take care.